Hey guys, how's it going? So my name is Dylan Cabral, and I am a huge Seattle Kraken fan. So last Saturday, my girlfriend won 2 tickets to the playoffs by meeting Buoy at his uncle's house, the Troll, under the Fremont Bridge. So basically, we got 2 tickets, and we always go as a 3-piece. So my best friend Dane was without a ticket. So I constructed a plan and did everything I could to make sure that he was going to be there with us. In this video following, you're going to be able to see everything that I did to get him to the playoffs with us. I want to say thank you to the Seattle Kraken. Thank you to Andrea. Thank you to my girlfriend Colleen. Thank you to Dane. This has been a wonderful 2 years with this team. I love hockey. I'm only going to love it more with more time. I'm so excited for the playoffs. Let's go Kraken. 1-1 right now. I'm headed down to the Queen Anne Beer Hall, so if any of you guys are going to be there, say what's up. I apologize for any swearing and or nicotine vaping that was happening in this video. It was a hidden camera situation, so I could not express to everyone, kind of to keep it on the down low. I really appreciate it. I hope you watch the whole video. It is wonderful. There's laughs. There's tears. Love the people around you. Show them love. Ask for the things that you need. Be joyful. Just keep loving everybody. Keep being nice. Life's awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Made a presentation about us making the playoffs. Pretty big deal. So, in the beginning, I call this one Puck Drop. So last year, Dane made a post on on Facebook. Basically, it was like, I need more hockey friends. If anybody's interested, let me know, please. And I was just like, I could get in, and if anybody knows anything about me, the second I get interested in the hobby, I get like so deep. So I started listening to this thing called the Emerald City Hockey Podcast, and like get a bunch of information about it. This is actually, all these photos are going to be from the first home game. So we couldn't afford tickets, but we decided to go walk around Climate Pledge, like check out Dick's, just like feel the environment leading up to it. So there's Dane in front of the Space Needle and us walking around the Iceplex.
Of my birthday.
So this is my starting line. So for the people who've gone to games with us, I appreciate it. And as you'll see, me, Colleen, and Dane have made it to a lot of games over this year. Thankful to Colleen for that. Archer with that Kraken blanket that you see set behind you right there. And so if you guys didn't know, last Saturday Buoy was doing this thing where he was going around Seattle. And we would you go try to find him in these different places, and if you got there first, you would get Kraken tickets to go to the playoffs. And so I was helping Colleen with an open house, and I noticed Buoy's in this general area. I was like, he's going to his uncle. I get in my car, start driving. I'm wearing a button up and that jacket right there, and I'm like, oh, I have my jersey in the car, so I throw it on. And I get in, I get there, and I'm just filming content, just marketing, basically, just oh, hey, where's Buoy? I film this video of me talking to the troll, just trying to there's so many people there. I was like, there's no way I'm getting tickets, but maybe I can play it up and then he'll notice me. So Buoy notices me when he gets there, and he's says what's up, he takes photos with me, gives me a bunch of kisses. It's really, really cool experience. And I was like, there's no way we're getting tickets, but at least I got to meet him. This is awesome. So
Aw, how cute.
there is a raffle for 4 different people. 1, 2, 3, 4th person rings. Colleen's right next to me. I'm like, that's not my number. She screams out, it's me! Hype as hell. So stoked. So we end up getting 2 playoff tickets. Kind of the coolest thing in the world. So jacked. But in the same way, it kind of sucks because Dane can go with us. And we're always going, the 3 of us, to the games, and history's gonna be made, going to playoffs, but I don't have a job right now. I can't afford to go to these games. So it's 1-1 basically in my head. I'm we get to go, it's awesome, we're there, but not everyone's going, so it just doesn't feel the same. So the centering pass. This is a text chain that I sent to Colleen where I was send me the email for the people who have who gave you the ticket voucher. And I'm going to follow up. This is the person I contacted, who happens to be the VP of marketing for the Seattle Kraken.
Oh, shit.
So, the shot. Now I'm going to read to you what I wrote to the VP of Seattle marketing. first title, or the primary title, like the subject, is Colleen McCarter Primary Assist. I wrote, this is worth the whole read, or you can request $10 from my Venmo. I wrote, hello Andrea, my name is Dylan Cabral. I would like to first off thank you, Buoy, and the entire field marketing team for the show last Saturday. I waited on the head of Buoy's uncle for 2.5 hours with a smile. I find myself talking to the sleeping giant, or I filmed myself talking to the sleeping giant, peering around, looking for the best mascot in hockey, pleading to the Seattle icon, asking for him to put in a good word with me and for his nephew. Buoy watched my stories in transit. He actually liked that on Instagram. That was a pretty cool moment. He smiled at me as I arrived, pointed out to me, and gave me 15 kisses, like I mentioned earlier. There were so many super fans there in jerseys and merch, including myself and my wonderful girlfriend. I said, what a welcome. As the raffle proceeded, I drum rolled on my knees. You can actually see that on Buoy's Instagram page. I put blonde guy in away jersey in the Hunt for Buoy clips on his Instagram. Check me out. I knew I wasn't going to win, but I had so much joy, it didn't matter. I got to meet him and smile and feel the first playoff energy in our navy blue history. Then boom. That's me, Colleen calls out. My girlfriend cried out she had won the fourth call of the 4 raffle tickets. Are you serious? I said. After a few seconds, I knew at that point I was going to the playoffs. I couldn't be happier. But wait, see, I got into hockey because my best friend Dane Drumhiller made a post on Facebook prior to the inaugural season. I need more hockey friends. If you're into hockey, let me know. That is letter for letter. I scrolled in Facebook to find it. He is my best friend, so I downloaded a podcast, starting learning what a dangle was, and a month later we had matching away jerseys and plans to fly to Phoenix to see the boys play. We were big fans last year. It was awesome to watch, but we didn't perform the way that we had hoped, but it was first year, it was all fine. Because of Colleen specifically, we got to go to like 8 to 10 games this year. Like, she knew that we were passionate and was just like, guys, I'll buy tickets. And like, we're not making a lot of money. It's not really a possibility for us. And she was just like, let's go. I know you're stoked. We got to go as a unit a bunch of times. It was awesome. But I'm in school and Jane is a security guard, so we aren't balling. She has enabled so much joy in these 2 boys, and she did again last Saturday. I said it lit up my whole world when they called her ticket. We scream and chant and smile together. We lost our voices in the barn the night that we clinched the Stanley Cup Playoff wild card. We were there against Arizona. I said, this is my squad, my starting 3. So herein lies the predicament. We got 2 tickets, for which I am unreasonably grateful. But Jared McCann, Colleen, Jordan Everly, myself, we are going to the dance, but we are missing our rookie sensation, our Matty Beniers. Dane, right there. Our Calder Trophy candidate is on IR. He has an upper body injury right now to his heart. We can play without him, but we sure don't want to. I wrote, I'm here as a best friend. We are here as the 3 best friends that ever can be had. Asking if one of the adjacent tickets can be acquired. If there's a moving to higher seats to accommodate the space, blah, blah, blah. If I have to pick up a side job to pay for these tickets. I wrote, if in any which way this love note to hockey as a whole, this team, Buoy, your hard work, Colleen, Dane, can instill with joy, the things in this letter have been the brightest staples in my life in the last 2 years, and I want to see history with my whole world as one, if there's any chance. Pretty, pretty please. With a 29-year-old man's childlike enthusiasm and joy, please put us in, coach. We won't let you down. The rebound.
Have money, but so that I could sound dead in my environment to do it in. All my Kraken tchotchkes are all up by the TV so that I can watch it there. But yeah.
Nice. Well, we got your email, which was amazing. It's always so good to hear from like a passionate fan. And so we were just kind of chatting about it around the office, and then I don't know if you've been to Kraken Community Iceplex. That's where
I have. I love
it's where our office is, and our team practices downstairs from us. And most of the team is on the road, but one person from the team heard your story and wanted to just give you a shout out and maybe surprise you. So
Oh my goodness.
I wanted you to meet Jonas Donskoy.
Hi.
Hey.
Man.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm on the way for the Kraken.
I know. Nice to meet you.
So funny.
This is crazy. I'm glad you laughed at it. Yeah, I was letting my girlfriend proofread it, and she was like, "I cannot believe you said this." And I was like,
I'm so happy you did it. That was so funny.
It was awesome.
So I was thinking there's no way we can send you guys to playoff games short-handed, right? Like we need all you guys.
Oh my
So,
goodness, no way.
What do you think? Let's take your friend off IR, and we sent the full line out there, and I think we need that. It's playoffs, right?
Goodness.
We need all of
that.
that.
That is the greatest news of all time. Thank you so much, Jonas. It is a very fun story. Like, literally had no idea about hockey. You spread the letter. My best friend decided, he lived in Boston for a while, so he was a Bruins fan. And then he was like, well, Seattle has a team. Like, he's been a lifelong Mariners fan. And he was like, let's get into hockey. And then I just dove in, listened to Emerald City, hockey podcast, and, learning about you on the first year. And, the first year we were, sitting there, at the first time when you scored in the shootout, we were just like, let's go! We were just, losing our minds, just so excited. So, yeah, it was such a wonderful moment when my girlfriend won the raffle. I was so excited.
So that's the thing. It's long, and I chat. We know.
We'd see him at games.
God, I won't shut up. Look at it. There's another 3 minutes on top of it.
Send me the link to that video.
I will.
I wanna hear the rest
So
of it.
Sally, as you can see, we now have 2 more tickets at the 100 level to the playoffs. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Jonas.
Go get your
Thank you,
shirt, buddy.
Kraken.
Yes, sir. Dude, you guys are...
We have matching shirts.
Oh,
I
that's the
love
cutest
that.
romance I've ever seen in my life.
That's
I
awesome.
love you.
Dude, that's
It's so fucking insane.